Okay, welcome all. Yesterday we have seen how to catalog a record, then how to manage data entry sheet using markup bibliographic framework setting in administration, how to enable and disable a particular field. Then we have created a catalog record manual method by typing everything. First, we created a biblio, which contains bibliographical details of a book. The second part, we added item information, which contains item, copy information of book. Today, we will learn how to import from other library catalog, then how to create catalog in regional languages, and then how to create bibliographical details available in an Excel sheet and convert it into Mark, and how to import it into Koha. See, to import catalog records from other catalog server, that settings reside in Koha administration. Koha administration. See here, additional parameters. Again, C39.50 server. This is a standard or it's a protocol to build a public catalog server. Others can import records from that server into the library management systems. Koha support this feature. First, we have to make sure that what are the public servers we have added in it. Okay, in administration page, additional parameters, that is the bottom part. See, C39.50. I'm going to click on this option. Here, two servers added. One is Library of Congress, one of the biggest online catalog. Second is another library, Smithsonian Institution Libraries. I will show you what are the elements we have to add to make available a public catalog server. See, action, edit. This is a server name, Library of Congress. This is the IP address or host name, host name of the URL of the server. This is the port number. Port is an interface. Through this interface, we make contact to that server. Then database name. Suppose it's an open one, no user ID and password. Suppose a paid server we make use, we have to subscribe it and they will give you ID and password. Then syntax, that is in both Mark 21 and Unimark. Then record type, bibliographic. Anyway, this is a comprehensive public server. We can collect most of the book details. Anyway, if you want to add other public server, there is a website available which give you details of the C39.50 server across other countries, world over, available in other countries. The URL of the website is irspy.indexdata.com. See here, show alphabetic order, the servers are arranged. There is a search box here, find a target, country, see, just check in alphabetically ordered public server name, PubMed or agriculture or medical catalog we can find, Medline. OCLC. See here, OCLC first search. I think we need a subscription to access OCLC. Anyway, we can check OCLC first search. Okay, this is the OCLC first search. I think this is a union catalog of OCLC. Here is the server details. I am not sure it need user ID and password. Anyway, we can try to add. This is the name. See, if you want to add a new one, click on this button. View the name, then host name, then port number, then database name WorldCat, See, Project Gutenberg is a renowned public books in public domain where we can search and find many books in copyright expired books there. They preserve the book. Okay, we have added two public server. If you want to add more servers, just visit the site irspy.indexdata.com. Indexdata is a company. They developed Zebra search engine. Okay, we are going to try import some records from these public servers. Cataloging. Select a framework, booklets, workbooks. Then click on this button, C39.50. A search box will come. See the list of catalog servers we have added. Library of Congress is the default one. See, I am searching. Discovery of India. Author Nehru. Okay, if you want to search from more library, select it. I selected here, Library of Congress, make a search. Give the minimum details, ISBN, title or author name in the search box and make a search. See here the list of books available in the database. See, this is a list. We can see here different editions of this book. Anyway, if you want to preview of the book details, click on mark preview. If you find that the information is comprehensive, we can download it. To download the records into Koha, click here, import. Anyway, some fields are missing. We have to add it manually. Anyway, I will make search for another record, a comprehensive record. Okay, I am going to download this one. See here, we get accession classification number. Just add the book number. We can modify the existing thing, ISBN number. Suppose you have a new edition of the book and it's released in India. Suppose ISBN number is different. You can modify. Okay. Uh, this way we can add or harvest records from other public catalog records. Next, we will learn how to catalog uh, book details, how to catalog books from regional languages. Okay, before suppose your library has good collection of books in regional languages, for example, Malayalam, Kannada, Tamil, Devanagari, Telugu. Okay, after the installation of Koha, we have to make some changes to accommodate bibliographical details in regional languages. In my blog, I have mentioned some configurations for regional languages. You can find in the keywords regional languages. Then only we can make an effective search. The search engine will identify each identify regional languages and uh, give a proper result. See, regional languages or languages. See this post, Zebra configuration for regional languages searching. We have to make changes, slight changes in one file. This is the file and this is the command to open the file, default.idx. Okay, sudo is the permission command to get administrative privileges. Then mousepad is the editor. Using that, we can open this file. This is the location of the file. Location means etc is a system folder where we can find configuration files. I will show the exact location through file manager. etc Koha Zebra DB. Koha Zebra DB etc default. See, this is the file we want to open and make some changes there. This is the location. In Linux, open a system file in a different method. We have to apply the commands through a terminal. We have to apply this command, open a tool called terminal emulator. As a beginner, don't worry about it. Just copy this line, then paste here. Enter. It asks the Linux password, enter it. Will open. We have to comment out this highlighted line. Here, traditional word index. I commented out. Put a heart symbol. Then, and here another line. This one. I see you chain. See, paste here. The same way, go to the next piece of lines, phrase index, comment it, and add the same line here. Okay, two places we have to comment out a line, disable a line, and add one more line there, and save and close the file. This is a notepad. It's called mousepad. We open this configuration files using this mousepad. After make changes, file, save, and close it. Okay. Suppose you have bibliographical details in. See here, Google Input Tool. It's a very useful tool to input in regional languages on any any software or other platforms in web interface. I am going to install it. Click on Add it to Chrome. Add extension. See, it's successfully installed. To enable the tool, Google Input Tool on the browser toolbar, see a small button here. Click on it. A drop-down menu will come. See there, Google Input Tool. This is the present situation is it's disabled. We have to pin it. Click on this pin button. Once again, make a search in Google with the keyword Google Input Tools Chrome extension. Make search. You will get the URL to Google Chrome extension. Then install it. After the installation, enable in the toolbar. Click on this button, Google Input Tools. Click on pin button. Okay. See the button available here. The next step is that we have to add the required language. To do that, click on this button. See here, extension options. Click on extension options. I think many participants here know about this Google input tool. See the list of the languages in alphabetical order, the language listed here. See here Malayalam. We can find here four input styles is here, but easiest method is transliteration method. We can select this one. Transliteration method is what we type in Roman English letters. It will convert it into destination language. Other input tools are in script keyboard. We have to familiar with the keyboard layout and type it. But this one is easy. Every language has transliteration input tool. See here Marathi. This is the transliteration tool of Marathi. Suppose you want to add Devanagari. I forgot the syntax of ACR in imprint. Wait. This book has illustrations. A summary of the book. Okay. See, the main difference is that title, see 245A, we have to enter book title in regional language, and then statement of responsibility in regional language. Then 246, varying form of title, 246A, where we give Randa Muram title in regional language. Then other details like publishing, publication, imprint, and pagination, then save it. Okay, make a search in opaque. Okay, make a search in Roman letter. We have already given their title in Roman letter. It will work. This way we can catalog books in regional languages. See, yesterday one participant asked a doubt how to bulk, how to change item type and status in bulk mode. See, in this book, here we have 5 copies of the book. See there, item type here, books. We have to change a group of books item type to another item type like reference. Otherwise, we have to change the shelf location or collection code in a bulk mode or batch mode. How it's possible? It's possible through, there is an option in Koha. See, we are going to change the item type uh, to references, to reference. This, now it's book. Then change to some other shelf location. And also, we can add a collection code in a batch mode. File. Otherwise, you can, if it's few one, you can type it manually. Okay. We have enter book details one by one. Then click on continue. See the list of books arrived. This is the edit mode. See here, we want to change the item type to reference. Then collection code to non-fiction. Then shelf location to general stack. Okay, these are the listed book details, item information. Below that, we can find edit mode. Choose the new values, collection code, shelving location, and see here, all these items, item type is books. We will change all these item types to reference, books to reference. Okay, then click on save. Batch modification finished. Just to refresh the result. See here, this book's item type changed from book to reference. Then also the current shelving location also changed the main general stack. Then the status changed to not for loan. Then collection non-fiction. This way we can batch edit item information. Once again, from home page, Click on Tools. Batch item modification. Add here the accession number of books we want to change or modify the item information. Click on Continue. Okay, we change it to back books. Shelving location. General stack. Collection is same. Then click on Save button. The changes made. Refresh the page. We can see the change there. Okay, this is very useful. Suppose we forget to make any changes in item information, we can later add in batch mode. We can take a 5-minute break. Anyway, 10 minutes break and return. After the break, we will see how to make mark records from Excel sheet or spreadsheet. See there, I will show you. Suppose you have book details in a spreadsheet. How to make it in mark format and how to import it into Koha. This is a good example. When we wish to migrate from an existing software to Koha, everybody face this situation. Their book details in a spreadsheet. Suppose we start from scratch. Our book details we have made entries. We have made entries in Excel sheet. How to export these details into Koha? What are the processes involved in it?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, please.
Sir, today I forgot my username password for demo.
Okay.
And I could not perform practically. So how to log in again, sir?
You can
I've
make
forgotten my username
yes.
password, sir.
You can make use the username librarian 44. Okay.
Librarian 44,
40,
sir.
45. Okay, 45.
Librarian 45, sir.
I will type it in the message box.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Username and password is same.
Same. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, take a break. We return at 8 p.m. We will learn how to convert into mark format using MarkEdit software. मेरी डायरी देखी है
शामी रखा करा करो ना इतने ही होनी है उस कमरे से शायद रखे दी और उसे
Okay, welcome back. See, this is a sample data sheet. We can convert it into mark format, then we can import it into Koha. Okay, when we prepare a book details in spreadsheet, we can go for any order. That's not a matter. Here we can see call number, then author, title, 260B, that is the publisher, 260A, 260A place of publication, 260C year, 250A edition. Okay, after the data entry, just give the column name, the corresponding mark tags. Okay, we can make use the data entry sheet to identify mark tags for each column. See here, 100A for author, 245A for title. This way we have to assign mark tags for each column. 300 pagination, 650A keyword, 240C, that is item type. See, 942C item type. See here, item type here. Then only books get item type. Not item type name, we have to add there item type. I will show you item type code. Yesterday we have seen when we create a new item type, first we have to enter a code for the item type, then description of the item type. See here, item type. Administration, item types. This is the code. The software identify each item type by using this code. So we enter here 942C item type code. Okay, every books get item type code. For example, we want to make item type code reference REF. We have to change to reference REF is the code for item type reference. Then very important thing is library branch code. When we import this book details into Koha, the software has to identify to which branch this book details has to save. For that purpose, we have to enter here the branch code. The branch code, yesterday we have seen how to create a branch code. If you have doubts on branch code, click on Koha administration, then libraries. This is the code main. or maybe MGU is the code, MGU. Enter the code as such. If any case, it's case sensitive, any mistakes in the branch code, it will not import book details. It shows error. See, branch coding 952A, 952B. See here. See, title, author, class number, these things, biblio, go to the biblio part, give the mark tag of bibliographical details. The second part, item information. Item information, Koha has a dedicated tag that is called 952. I will show you 952. See here, this is the 952. 952A is the branch library code. See, B is the current library. Then C is the shelving location. P is the accession number. Y is the item type in copy item information. So we add here 952A library code, B library code, then 952P accession number. Then 952O, that is full call number, 952O. Then 952G, that is price. 952G is price. 952Y, item type. Okay, the only thing we have to remember is that the code should be correct. For example, item type code, not item type name book. The code we have to mention here. The branch code we have to mention here, not branch name. Okay, these branch code and item type code should be correct. Then remaining things we can convert it into mark that belong to biblio, and some other information go to item information, price, then collection code, then call number. Okay. Okay, prepare the spreadsheet like this. You can save the spreadsheet in XLS format. Okay, your data sheet is ready. The next is we have to download and install the software called MarkEdit. Use the keyword MarkEdit download. You will get the result of MarkEdit software. You will get the URL. The first one, MarkEdit download page. choose XLS. See there the spreadsheet. Otherwise, all files, file type all files, see the spreadsheet there, select it, open. We have selected the Excel file. Second is the output file. We have to give a name of the output file. The same folder we can open. The output file in MRK format. See sample mark. It first saved in MRK file. Later we will convert it into MRC file. That is the actual mark file. Okay, this is a source file that is in Excel format, spreadsheet format. Second is we have to give the name of the output file, sample mark.mrk file. Then click on next button. The file loaded. For the convenience, we have give the column name in mark tag, easy to find. Each column contains which bibliographical details. The next thing what we do, we will convert each column data into mark. For that, we have the process is called mapping. Mapping means assign each column into mark tags. For example, 0, this is the first column, field 0, $082A. That is call number. See, $082A, that is call number. This column contains call number. See, select field 0, map to $082A. We map to $082A. Then click on add argument. See. Then field 1, 100A. That is author name. Field 2, title $245A, field and subfield. Then field 3, $260B. Then field 4, $260A. Then field 5, 260C. No, field 5. Then field 6, 250A, that is edition. Then field 7, $300A. Then field 8, $650A. Field 9, field 9, 942C. Field 10, sorry, field 10, 952P, that is accession number. 95 field 11, 952A, that is branch code. 95212. Sorry, field 12, 952B. Field 13, 952O, that is class number. See there, 952O. Field 14, 952G. And 15 field Y, that is item type in item information. 952Y. This way we have to map all columns in the spreadsheet. We have to assign mark tags to each column. So we have mapped each column into mark 21. We put concerned mark tags. The next process is that we have to join tags in a same branch. For example, imprint information, publishing information, $260 ABC. ABC element should be in the same column. I mean the same field. It should be joined together. Otherwise, it will scatter in many places. 260 ABC. See there. We have to find 260 A, 260. Sorry. 260. Select control, press control button and select 260 BAC. This should be in the same field. That subfields are ABC. It should be joined together. Right click, join items. The same way we have to join together similar fields and subfields.
Sir, someone has any doubts. We'll ask something.
Okay. If more than 2 subject added entries added in Excel sheet by using commas, how can I enter it in this 650? That's not a problem. It will do 650. For example, see, I will show here. $650A. See, and suppose another field is there. Okay, column 1 for subject, column 2 for subject, 3, 4, whatever may be how many columns we can accommodate. When we map, we have to map each column for 650A to 650A. This way we can accommodate the same repeatable columns which contains the same thing. We can map into same 650A. After converting into mark, it will, we can see the 650 contents in 650 in two different columns in a separate fields. That's not a matter. For example, 650, we have 4 columns for keywords. Anyway, keep it separate. And when we map, for example, 650, for example, 8, 9, 10 are 650A, map it 650A, then add argument again, field 9, 650A add. This way we can add it into, we can map into mark. Okay, we talk about joining together same field and a subfield. Then find other similar subfields, join together. See, next is 952. That's very important. We have to make it in a simple single field. Otherwise, it will scattered. 952 P A O. This we have to join. See, select the subfields in single main field 952 P A B O Q Y. Sorry, not G Y. Okay, right click, join items. Search for any other field should be in similar branch. 308, 650, 950. Okay, it's over. First, we have to map each column. Select each field, map to concerned. For example, map concerned tag and subtag. A separator, dollar is a separator. Here, subfield. Then join together similar mark tags by selecting and join items. Next is save template. We can save this process template separate. The purpose is that suppose something wrong happened, no need to map again. Just to load the template, make changes what we made wrong. So better to save template. We can avoid the entire process again. This process will save it in a template. Next time, suppose anything we have to change further, just to load the template, load the Excel sheet, load the template, just to make the changes only necessary where needed. Okay, then click on finish. Give a name, name for the template. Sample template. Save it. The process is over. We are going to open the folder. Here is the result mark file. It's a raw file. We have to open it and make some changes. This is the result file. We are going to open mark edit again. Click on mark editor. We open mark editor. And we are going to open the MRK file. See here, this in the first row, the column title appear. We can select it and remove it. 082, this is the column name. See, 008, each data in a separate fields. See, 952 elements in a single row. in the spreadsheet, it was in different columns. After joining, it come under single field and single field in different subfields. 952P, 952A, 952B, 952O, 952G. See 260 imprint, 260B publisher name, 260A place of publication, 260C year of publication. Then if you want to add a new universal field, we can add from here. For example, tools, add or delete field. We want to sort it. Okay, this way we can convert bibliography details in a spreadsheet to mark format. If we want to make any changes here, we can do it. Suppose we want to change the branch code to something else. We can apply find and replace option. We click on replace all branch name main to MGUI. Suppose we forgot to add 942 CBK. We can add it in a bulk mode, add delete field, add, see here. Yes. 942. CBK. It will add to every record. Okay, we check that everything is okay. We are going to compile it. Here, a compile button is there, compile record. Click on it. Mark final. You will save in .mrc file. This is the final output. Then save it. See there, mark final.mrc. Okay, close the mark editor. Okay, your mark file is ready. We are going to import it into Koha. Okay, everything ready. We are going to import it. Click on tools option where we can find the option to import a ready-made, a mark file. See, home tools. Find the option. Stage mark records for import. This is the option, stage mark records for import. Click on it. This is suppose you have very few files, about 200 files or 500 records in that file, a small file, we can make use this graphical interface. Suppose your mark file contain thousands of records, it will take too much time, maybe timeout, the process may break down. For a small number of records to import, we can choose this tools option. Tools, stage mark records for import, and choose file. Select the MRC file, open, upload. Then give a name of the file. To identify the process, give a name. Here, October. Then some conditions there. Record type bibliographic, format mark, record matching rule, ISBN. Suppose some duplication happens, which element we have to find duplicate. Do not look for matching record. What will happen if any matching record found? Replace existing record with incoming record or add incoming record, otherwise ignore incoming record. Then whether we have to add items information into the system. Yes. Then stage for import. Some error happened. Wait. Okay, some error happens. I will compare it again. Once again, tools, stage mark records for import, choose file, select, upload it, give a name for the process, stage for import. This time it will work. See, 49 records in file, 49 records staged, 49 items records found and staged. Next, it is staged. Staged means it just now in a reservoir, we have to finally import it. Click on Manage Staged Records. Click on Manage Staged Records. Again, it asks some filters. What we do if some matching records found. Anyway, leave it. The important thing is in which data entry sheet to import. We have to select book, booklet, workbooks. This is the customized data sheet. We have to select it. That's the important thing. Which bibliography record, bibliography format we have to import it. Then click on import. Depends on the number of records, it takes time. If we use this graphical interface, it's better for mark file with a small number of mark records. Up to 500 is okay. We have a big number of records in a single file. We have to make use the command line method to import it. See, only 50 files, records in the file, it imported successfully. Now we can search. See, the process is over, importing process is over. Let's make a search for a record. See, barcode 15, we can search for it. To search a specific barcode, give the syntax BC:15. Okay, in the search the catalog search button, click on the search the catalog BC:15. We can search for a specific record with the accession number 15. Submit. Okay, we made it perfect. No error happened. See the records in proper manner. Okay, then next I will show you how to import. We have about 1 lakh records in a single file, about 25,000 records in a single file. How to import it into your Koha using command line. See in Koha Geek blog, search the keyword bulk import. Bulk import. See. See your mark file in the home folder. This is the mark file in the home folder. Apply these commands one by one. The first command is load environmental variables. It's a Perl environment. We have to first load it. 3 commands together. First apply sudo su. Sudo su is a command to become root user. See here, after apply the command, the prompt changed to root at Vimal. Earlier it was Vimal, no special privileges. Now in a root mode. Then copy 2 commands together and paste here. Next is some command is there. See, this is the command. Import the specific mark file into the framework, BKS framework, booklet workbook framework. This is the command. Perl bulk mark import. This script will work. That is in Perl file. To which framework it has to download? Framework BKS. Then file name sample. Many contexts available. Then another command is also here. Suppose you can import records into Koha, deleting all existing records. See, for that, this syntax stands for deleting existing records and importing records in the new file. Anyway, this is enough for importing a new set of files. Where we have to give the location of the mark file. The file is in the home folder. We have to give the exact location. This is the location. Home, Vimal, mark, mark final. See, Perl bulk mark import PL file framework, to which framework it should import. Then file location, home Vimal mark final .mrc, that is in the home folder. Then enter. Okay, one more thing. See, that imported script is in this location. We have to enter inside that location. CD means to enter into user. This is a big location. Apply this command. I will show you where it is. User share Koha bin migration tool. User share Koha bin migration tools. See, bulk mark import. This is a script work for importing a file. We have to enter inside the folder. So we enter CD, this location, then apply the script. If you feel some difficulty seeing these commands, don't worry. We have to become familiar with the Linux commands. I will, the next day classes, I will tell you how to make familiar with these Linux commands. See, importing records using command prompt is very fast. See, 49 mark records done in very few minutes, few seconds. This method is very suitable to import very huge amount of bibliographic records into Koha. Okay, it imported. After that, we have to rebuild the search index. See, this is the command to rebuild search index. After rebuild search index, it created the index consists the newly imported records. After that, it's searchable. See, I imported these records into the Koha installed in my laptop, so I can apply the commands to import records from the mark file. See, See, it's successfully imported into Koha. Anyway, you may feel difficult. First process is prepare the Excel sheet, assign mark tags, then install mark edit software, then map these Excel columns in Excel feeds to mark fields. Then we can process it. The final result is mark file. Then we can import it into Koha. Two methods to import it. One is we can make use the graphical interface. Second method is we can apply commands. Through graphical interface, we can import small number of records. Suppose we have a big number of records, we can make use the command line. Anyway, I will share the command line post into the group. There is also a tutorial in Koha Excel Mark Edit. See, importing Excel data into Koha. See the step-by-step method mentioned here. I will also share this link also. Any doubts regarding the conversion of Excel sheet into Mark and import it into Koha? Anyway, we have to try it. Trial and error method is a good way to learn this process. The first attempt may not be success. You have to try more times.
അതിൻ്റെ ജോലി കിട്ടുന്നത് ഇതൊന്ന് തുടച്ച് വെക്കണം. ഈ പേന കൊണ്ട് ഇത് പുറത്ത് നിന്നുണ്ടല്ലേ ഇത് അച്ഛൻ്റെ പണി പട്ടം ഒന്നും ചെയ്യും.
Anyway, everybody tired of watching the process of conversion to Mark and import into Koha. Anyway, if you have doubts, please feel free to ask in WhatsApp group. I will answer it. And tomorrow, I will introduce you how to make use some basic Linux commands and pattern creation, then circulation module. And the day after tomorrow, we will handle acquisition and the serials module, and some other areas like backup and restore, and how to make use PHP myadmin to manage Koha database.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Anybody want to ask anything? Or we ended this session? Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Okay, thank you. Bye.